Woof, have you always been here? Can I talk to you? I don't think I can. That's weird. Okay. Okay, well, whatever. That's the intro. Welcome back, everybody, to Monster Hunter Rise. So last time around, we started on this next leg of our journey, and we took out who did we take out? I forget already. We took out someone that was a pain, but we managed to do it. Boy, I feel bad that I don't remember, but you know what? It's fine. That's for the viewer, to scream at me in the comments. Anyway, today, before we continue our journey, we have another weapon I want to try out, and this one will be a little weird to explain. This is the Insect Glaive. This is the Tobi Kadachi one, for the reference, the Kadachi Glaive 1. I think it looks cool. I had to get a Kulu Yaku part to make it, though, because it was late on the tree, which is weird. But anyway, well, first of all, let's make sure they wait so they don't actually hit this. So, this debuted in Monster Hunter 4. It is currently the newest weapon in the series. And Monster Hunter 4 is over a decade ago, so that should probably tell you something. So, it's a bladed staff, and at like first glance, it's got, pretty basic attacks. It's not incredibly fast, but it's got good reach and it does good damage. It's not so bad. But there is more to it than that. So by default, if you do, if you do right trigger, you bring up this little aim reticle, and if you then, oh, I could just do that. I didn't mean to do that. So if you hit this and then use your attack button, you send out your Kinsect, which is this little insect buddy that you can direct, and then if you hit the A attack button, you recall it. So I got an extract from the monster because I targeted a specific part. This was like the yellow or orange extract because I hit like the body, which I didn't mean to mark this, so it's going to kind of affect where the Kinsect goes. I don't know if I can get like rid of that. I'm trying to think. But basically what you do is you target different parts of the monster. Can this just stop? This is kind of ruining the whole explanation. I don't know how to get rid of this. Can I just like shoot somewhere else, maybe? Anyway, so okay, it's gone now. So you have three different extracts you can get, and you get them from hitting different parts of the monster. So like the main body will be orange, and then you usually got to hit like legs or wings for white, and then usually it's going to be like their head or like their claws for red. And all of these give you a different buff. Red is an attack buff, which like changes your attacks, makes them stronger and faster. You get like different A attacks. White is a movement buff, and then orange or yellow is a defense buff. And if you get all three, you just get a bigger buff in general, and they last longer. But you will constantly have to send this thing out to go get the buffs and replenish them. So it's a bit of a chore weapon. And the little gauge underneath the extract numbers there is how long this thing can stay out before it has to come back. So that can kind of be a thing, and you can constantly direct it where you want it to go, but it kind of takes a while. And depending on what your level for your Kinsect, it will move a little faster. Which can I show this off here? I don't know if I can. Okay, I have the Wind Chopper Kinsect equipped, which is a Severing type. It's faster than normal. You can see the stats there. But I kind of waited to show this off because you start off with some kind of bad Kinsects. I wanted to have a little more variety. You can actually buy a whole bunch. I can show them off in a minute. But yeah, that's kind of like the main gist here, is you're constantly buffing yourself by sending this Kinsect out for a weak little attack, and then boom, off you go. But the other thing about this weapon, if I hit dodge with the right trigger, I vault in the air, and suddenly I can do a bunch of aerial attacks. So if I hit A, I do this, and then I bounce off. I can just kind of keep doing it, like up to like 3 times. You see, it's taking my stamina to do that. But I can't do that while I don't have at least the attack thing active. So let's go ahead and get that extract quick, and then suddenly I can go back to doing that. And then just doing X is like this jump slash. You can also dodge in a direction while in midair, and I think you can even do like this, dodge, and then do this move again to come back. And if you have the stamina for it, you can kind of bounce around for a while. And I guess we can also show off the our silk binds here. So this one is a vault that just puts you in the air, and you can do it while you're in midair as well. So I can do this, zip around, do this to zip around again, and then zip again, and then do this again. And you can just keep going, and you can stay in the air for a very long time, which is pretty cool depending on who you're fighting. And then if I do the A1 here, this recalls your Kinsect, and I believe this is just kind of like a support thing of like, it just kind of gives you a bunch of the extracts like right away, I think. Or not. There's some later Kinsects where you can get multiple extracts in one go, but I don't believe we have access to that yet. But yeah, so these are very, like, it's kind of support based with these. You don't really get a big attack, at least not yet. But as far as the switch skills go, I'm not going to mess with it too much. So by default, we have the Tornado Slash, which is what you do when you're empowered and you hit A in the air. But then this one, I guess we can try this quick and just see what the Tetra Seal Slash does. Let's go ahead and get the buff quick, so we can aim and fire. Whoops, I'm not paying attention. Let's try that one more time. So we vault, and then we do this. Wait, did I not equip it? Did I not equip it, or am I crazy? Because we have all that. Unless it's... Hold on, did I not read this correctly? Let's double check. I'm feeling a little embarrassed here. When the extract is loaded, but not when it's active, I don't think. Well, no. That seems strange. Or is it just this? Oh, okay. It's just a change to your I guess it's a change to your standing combo. I was misreading. Oh yeah, because it's marking it. Yeah, I was misreading the leaping slash as the vault. Never mind. All right, that's on me for not reading. But yeah, so it's an interesting weapon. You have a few different combos and stuff you can do, but yeah, overall it's an interesting weapon that's had some ups and downs with its changes. It was extremely broken in 4 because it was the debut of it, and you could mount with it, which was new for that game as well, and it was the easiest weapon to mount with. And then they've changed it a bit here and there. I've heard in Wilds it's kind of a pain to use, although I haven't seen it myself, so I can't say. But I think it's pretty cool in Rise. So we're going to try a airborne enemy today, I think, which is why I'm going to be using this. So let's head over to the quest board and see what we can do. Okay. So this time around... Well, first of all, oh wait, it was Nargacuga. I'm sorry, Nargacuga. I shouldn't have forgotten you. You're not a forgettable monster, but I forgot. Sorry. We're going to fight Rathalos. It's a Rathalos alert. So we got that going, and if you'll recall, we have a side quest to get Rathalos. We have to capture him. So that's the goal today, is to capture Rathalos to get these designs. And I guess speaking of the designs quick, you know what, we'll save it for later. I'm going to suit up, I'll head to the lava caverns, and we can fight Rathalos. What do you guys say?
A cave of crimson, flames billowing high. That is where he makes his nest. Best to not go nigh. Fire scorching the earth, rains down from the sky. When His Highness sets his eyes on you, it's time to say goodbye.
King of the Skies, Rathalos. There he is, there's the boy. So yeah, the counterpart to Rathian. I want to say he's like the main, like, big target monster of Monster Hunter 1. I don't think he's like the final boss, but I don't know. I've never played 1, I wouldn't know. But yeah, Rathalos is a huge threat. Oh, we have another unknown monster here. So I did bump into Rathalos doing some other missions for the hub. I didn't mean to, but he kind of just presented himself, and there's nothing I could really do about it. But I don't know who this other monster is. We might run into it on camera here, so we'll just deal with it, I guess, as we go. But yeah, Rathalos, he's been around for a while. Oh, we have the puppet spider we can grab. May as well. And yeah, he is a pretty, you know, I'm sure he's in every game. It would be weird if he wasn't, because he's kind of the mascot of Monster Hunter at this point, honestly. You know, he's in Smash Brothers, he's in Final Fantasy 14. Like, I feel like he's basically been everywhere. But he's an interesting one to fight for sure. And as you can probably see there, the flash bombs are helpful. And there he is. So we'll use the flash bombs when he takes to the skies, which he will be doing a lot because he is the king of the skies, as we just saw. So let's get started. He's going to roar at us now. Make my controller rumble. Ooh, fire bite already. So it's worth noting, he's not just like a reskin of Rathian, even though it might seem like he is. He goes way more on like fire than she does. Like, she's more poison. Oh, that was a problem. Oh, I somehow avoided all of that. That's cool. But yeah, she is more about poison. He's more about fire, but they can still both poison actually. But he has poison talons rather than a poison tail barb. So, which, oh, I have hellfire on me. That's what it is. I thought I was poisoned for a second. Let's get out of here. And then come back and zip again. And like, look at this. You can just like never leave the ground if you want to. Although the stamina drain is... And there we go, we got poisoned already. So, let's go ahead and drink our antidote. There we go. Thanks for the health horn. But yeah, Rathalos got a lot of fire attacks in this that are pretty new. So he can be a bit of a hassle. Are you leaving? No. Alright, we can do a little bit of extra damage there. Sadly, we do not have access to a switch skill yet, which I really like for this guy, because you can do some really fun stuff with it in the air. But we'll make do. We can get some, you know, hit some hard to reach areas like the tail and the back and the wings. It also is pretty good. You can see we're constantly doing the wyvern riding damage as well, so that can be really nice. I feel like we'll break the... Oh, did we knock him down? Or he just fell down? Let's recall our insect friend, wherever you are. Oh, there you are. Come here. Okay, we got the one, because we already ran out. So yeah, you're going to reapply this constantly. I think for Rathalos, his, like, mouth is the main... There we go, to get the red. And we got all 3 back already. So it's not that much of a hassle to get the boosts, but it can still be a pain. There we go. And we got his tail already, so that's cool. Let's try and break his face. Or just any part of him, honestly. I assume you're gonna run. Yeah, I would. Okay, let's get this chunk of tail, shall we? That's pretty fast. We're sub 5 minutes and got the tail. Alright, we'll, I guess we're gonna go deep into the depths here to get to him, which we may as well just go see what this other monster is, just so I can just have it on camera. Because I don't want to do it accidentally. Oh, here, let me put down these jewel lilies while we're here. If you'll let me. Oh, there's a lantern, but we may as well get the lantern bug while we're here, too. And the bones, why not? This would be a fun little detour. I think... Would it be Mizutsune is going to be the one there, because it's been the water? I guess we'll find out. Let's go see this one. We'll use the puppet spider, maybe. And just instantly ride it. That sounds like a plan to me. Provided that they don't run away. Anyway. Oh no, it's Anjanath. Alright, well that works. Okay, Anjanath. You're mine now. Come to me. Alright, can he climb up here though is the question. Because it will be very annoying if he can't. Please tell me you can jump up here. Yay, you can. Alright, let's just keep it going. And we'll make our way over to the king. We'll have our day with Anjanath, but not for right now. And we'll do one of these. He's probably going to hit us, yeah, which is fine. Or he did another one. That took a lot of time away. Alright, let's do one more chomp. And then we'll do our Punisher. Anjanath's a cool monster. He's from World. Has weird frills that come out of his back. Pretty cool. Yeah, hit him again. Alright, we'll do our Tetris slash here. Oh, we gotta get our stuff back, though. Alright, we'll get attack. Oh, we broke something. Okay, we got that back. And he's gonna do his big fire move, which I just barely avoided. No. Please, there we go. Oh, cool, we knocked him down. I think I might have broken a wing. Oh, cool, we can ride him. Is anyone close that we could take him to? Not really. Yeah, it'd be kind of a pain. We'll just knock him into some walls here. And then... this will count as a wall, right? There we go. We got his face. I think we got his one wing, at least. I don't know if we got his back yet. We can get his back. Yeah, now you're tired. Oh, we gotta capture him, too. I almost forgot. In fact, I'm gonna zip away here and go get these shinies. And look at this mobility we have. He has no chance of getting to us. It's kind of funny. Let me just get these quick before he gets up. I might have grabbed a scale or two as I was fighting him one time. Okay, we got a shell. That's something new. Okay. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. Ooh, thank you for that. Let's get the flash bomb ready. Maybe we can use that when you take to the sky here. There we go. I love it when a plan comes together, you know? And now you're just pathetic. I better be careful I don't kill him, because I will be very upset if I do. Oh, you're gonna fall over, you poor thing. Alright, we can apparently capture him. Well, let's get that ready. Uh, Shock trap, and then we'll trank. Boom. Alright. Simple enough. You have a shiny. Let's get the shiny. Okay, Wing Talon. Yeah, I have to say, yeah, Village Rathalos does not paint a good picture, but this he is legit one of the tougher monsters. We this is just this is like a tutorial for the mon. Like even if you just do the hub quest, Rathalos, he will be a lot harder. We kind of shredded through him. Oh, we got scales, shells, webbing. That's good. Some bones. Wing talon, shell webbing, wing talon. All right, we got some okay stuff. There's a few rare things that Rathalos can give us, but we'll get it at some point. Okay, we're back. I want to get my Argosy pickup box too. Well, first of all, let's turn in these. Cool, cool. Let's see, bones and hunting. Why not? So someone has to talk to us. So let's go to the Gathering Hub, and we can get our mission reward for you. Thank you, thank you. And so now we get the sword rapiers and the altair for, I believe, the dual blades. So we can take a look at those in a second. We may as well since we're right here. Well, first of all, let me get the Argosy box, because those are full. I'll probably mess with these in a minute, because there's different things I can have them scavenge for now, I think. Meowcenaries... I really didn't send them last time? Well, I guess we'll do that now. While we're here. Alright. And then we can look at our spoils here. We can do it a bit differently now, I guess, from this smithy, this guy. So right off the bat with the Rathalos armor. Pretty iconic armor. Or maybe not necessarily this version of it, but it's pretty common armor. You've seen a lot of games, like a lot of collabs have this. I think like Sonic Frontiers has like Rathalos armor for some reason that Sonic can wear. Just as an example, you get a big attack boost, big fire attack boost, part breaker, and windproof, which are some new abilities. So we can do get easier part breaking, negate some wind pressure. Not honestly for this at this point in the game, pretty good armor. It is comparable to Nargacuga, or excuse me, to Magnamalo's just base defense. So pretty solid. And yeah, not bad at all. But we would need a plate and we need some marrow to get the rest of it if we want it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. And then I guess we can take a look at the new stuff we unlocked. So is it Guild Tree 2? That's the Altair. Those just look like they're supposed to be like Assassin's Creed blades or something. And then the Soren rapiers are just a slightly different take on that design, really. And we can't make either of them because we would need more stuff from monsters we have not fought yet. So that's one thing to keep in mind. While we're here, I did do some of those other side quests off screen. It's the hammer was one of them. You have to get the sleeping Arzuros, and you get the teddy bear, which is just a teddy bear armor. I would need to get another warm pelt from a Kelby, I think, to make this, but it's a pretty funny weapon, and it has relatively strong like sleep element on it, so that's actually a pretty funny one. And then the other one was the hunting horn, right? And that one was oh wait, it was we had to get the bomb badge. You had to attack it and then just take a picture of it after the gas has exploded out of it, and get the grass flute, which is interesting. Okay, Gosharog's another monster we haven't fought yet. I did run into that on a mission as well, and picked up a fur. There was a shiny on the ground, but I didn't fight him directly. Just so we're aware, that's a pretty strong weapon too. So that's actually a pretty solid hunting horn. I think I used that on my main file too at some point. So yeah, some cool weapons. And then I guess we'll look at the buddy stuff while we're here. So, did we look at the cat Nargacuga? Oh, I guess we didn't. Did I must have forgotten. Well, there's Nargacuga for the cat. That actually looks pretty cool. And then for Rathalos, it's just that's more the iconic kind of Rathalos armor look, way more scale based. Was there something else I forgot? Oh yeah, we got jelly armor because of some stuff I got from the Meowcenaries. So here's the cat for that, which is extremely cute. They get a wig too somehow. Very cute, dainty, like Mademoiselle kind of thing. Oh wait, was the stench thing? Is that a thing I never actually did? Uh, do we not have the death? Aw, the most adorable Grim Reaper. I guess we couldn't do that for the cats until now for some reason. For the dogs, I guess we may as well check them too. Yeah, the stench for the dog is just that's Cerberus. That's just straight Cerberus. That's pretty cool. I can't deny. And then if we go all the way down, we have the jelly for the dog, which is weird. This is I don't like this. This feels like a thing you would see on DeviantArt back in the day. That's all I'll say on that. I guess I didn't show off Nargacuga last time. I must have rushed through it. That looks cool. You know, it's kind of giving off Ace the Bat Hound vibes a little bit. And then the Rathalos for the dog is, again, pretty common. Looks pretty cool, I would say. So yeah, some good stuff there. I guess that means, do we have the jelly armor too? We might. Uh, or maybe I just don't have access to it yet. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Well, there's this, which is, I guess, another bug one. I don't know what this is. Another bug outfit, which looks pretty cool, honestly. It looks like a common rider. Yeah, I guess we got some Rathalos stuff we can make with it. We need Fulgore bug, which we don't have the monster for that yet. Or we have access to the monster, we don't have the means yet. And then the jelly for this, for the guy at least, is a very like kind of suave looking weird jellyfish suit. This has part breaker as well, actually, so that's not so bad. There's some cool stuff here. Evade window for this as well. There's some cool ones. So we're finally starting to get to some cool armors actually. Yeah, you can buy Kinsects here, which I think, yeah, I can guess I can show these off quick. We have the wind chopper. You can have a severing or a blunt type bug for whatever you see fit. So I guess technically speaking, yeah, you can use like the Kinsect as a blunt weapon for certain things. But yeah, we're only at rarity 2, so we have to wait to get some better ones later. And I think that's it. Is there anyone that wants to see us? No? I think we're good now. So yeah, we took care of Rathalos. We got some new weapon types. That's pretty cool. And this is the female Nargacuga armor, by the way. If you were wondering what that looks like, very much more like fishnet belly, which is a look for sure. And I wouldn't say I disapprove. But anyway, that was. I think that will do for today. I've rambled enough. So I think I'm gonna have a meal while I'm here. You all have fun. I'm gonna go eat something. So until then, keep your bellies full. I don't know. Stay in school.